Yes, sir. What's up, boys? We back with another video, and in this video, I'm going to tell you guys what you can expect from the Dallas Mavericks going into 2021. So I'm going to cover four topics. Sorry. Offseason contracts, their free agency strategy, and their draft strategy, and questions going into the next season. So those four topics. So by the end of this video, you guys will know who the Mavs are keeping and letting go, who they're targeting in free agency, who they're targeting in the draft, and what their next season's looking like. So before I get into it, make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to grow this channel. Each like and each subscriber helps a lot, more than you guys know. I've been getting a lot of good feedback on these NBA videos lately. As long as you guys keep giving me support, I'll keep dropping these videos. This is my 5th video that I've uploaded today on Saturday. I'm out here grinding for you guys. So as long as you guys keep showing support, I'll keep grinding these out. So let's get into the video. We're going to start off with topic number 1 of 4, which is off-season contracts. Who are they keeping? Who are they letting go? So on the team right now, they have KP, they have Luka, they have Tim Hardaway Jr., who's picking up his player option this year. They have Dwight Powell, they have Delon Wright, they have Maxi Kleber, they have Seth Curry, they have Justin Jackson, they have Dorian Finney-Smith, they have Boban, they have Willie Cauley-Stein, my bad. He's opting into his contract, and they have Jalen Brunson. Free agents, they have Courtney Lee, JJ Barea, MKG, and Trey Burke. They're going to let all those guys walk, in my opinion. I don't see them keeping any of them. They're better off picking up a free agent in the market and using the money elsewhere. So don't look to see JJ Barea come back. He's been a great part of the Mavs for a while now, but he's 36. Luka needs someone that he can count on a little bit more. So let's talk about free agency then. So that's the team. That team alone, with the players that they have on the team, it's a $108 million salary. The salary cap is $109 million. The luxury tax is $132 million. So that means going into free agency, they don't have much salary cap room, but they do have the non-taxpayer mid-level, which is $9.3 million. I think in free agency that the Dallas Mavericks are going to target veterans that can contribute in the playoffs and help Luka out. Maybe one player, they'll spend it all on one player and get a big addition, or maybe they'll spend it on 2 players. So we'll see. These are the names that I'm seeing that Dallas might target. Remember, Dallas wants to remain flexible for 2021 free agency to target Giannis and other players. So look for them to sign a veteran to a 1-year deal in this free agency. These are the names that we see being brought up. These are players they can afford with the MLE. So Avery Bradley, Aaron Baines, Paul Millsap, Jay Crowder, Marcus Morris, Ibaka, Jeremy Grant, Goran Dragic, and Tristan Thompson. Of those names, are any of you guys interested in any of those players for the Mavericks? I think some of them could be a really good fit. One of my favorites is Jay Crowder and Paul Millsap. Those guys I think would be a great fit for the Mavs. They can both shoot and they can both defend, and they just bring a veteran presence to the locker room. Would really help Luka in playoffs. Now let's get into the draft of our 3rd of 4 topics. So we covered 2 topics already. This is the 3rd topic, the draft. So the Mavericks have the 18th pick and the 31st pick. They got the 31st pick from Golden State Warriors. I expect Dallas to use both picks, and this is why. I expect Dallas to use both picks because going into 2021 free agency, they're going to be spending a lot of money, and they have a lot of role players on the team right now that will be making between like $7 to $10 million during 2021. So what they should do during the draft is draft players that could potentially replace these players. And these players I'm talking about, like Dwight Powell, Maxi Kleber, and Delon Wright. It's not that they're bad players, but if you can replace them with cheaper players, that will give you more cap room to sign superstars in 2021. So I think they're going to use the 18th pick and the 31st pick to draft players that can replace potentially players like Delon Wright, Maxi Kleber, and Dwight Powell. So some of those names that I see being brought up for players that the Mavericks might target, and this is from all sources. Like, I checked a lot of articles. I've been doing research for like the past hour on the Mavericks. So these are the names that are being brought up for the Mavericks to draft. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about these names. So RJ Hampton, Sadiq Bey, Desmond Bane, Cole Anthony, Alexey Piszewski, and Theo Maledon. So a lot of point guards. Got some wings in there, and then we got a power forward in Alexey Piszewski. I've heard a few things about these names. I think Dallas could use any one of them to replace one of these contracts where these guys are making like $8 to $10 million. And because these are late round picks, they'd be signing these players to contracts really low, like maybe a few million, maybe like 1 or 2 million per year. Compared to 8 million, you're saving a lot of money. So now the last thing I want to get into, the final topic I'm going to cover today, is questions going into the 2021 season. So the questions I want to ask you guys, and I want to get your opinion in the comments, is what do the Mavericks need to do to build around Luka and win a championship? In your opinion, what do you guys think the Mavericks need to do over the next few years to maximize Luka and win a championship? So the last question I want to ask you guys is, do you think Giannis will sign with the Mavericks, yes or no? And why do you think that? Okay, so that's all I'm going to talk about today for the Mavericks. That's what you can expect in 2021. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. All right, peace.